how do you describe your relationship with money? If you want to just go forward, I can just walk with you.
I would say it's a healthy relationship. You know,
Why is that?
I've always lived on a budget, even when I made more money. I just decided this is the lifestyle I wanted, and how much it was going to cost, and then the rest of it just went into savings.
So do you make plan like once a month? Like how do you keep your budget?
My husband and I do it once a year.
Oh.
And we always do it on New Year's Eve to start the new year. Yeah. And we're both named Bob, and so we call it the annual meeting of the Bobs. And we talk about what projects need to get done. This is when we owned homes. Now we have a condo. And vacations we wanted to take, and research how much they were going to cost. And it was great. You know, really, I was lucky because I just retired. I had a good career, and so I started creating wealth when I was in my 30s.
What do you mean? Do you start working from your 30s?
No, I was working in my 20s and going to school, and then I had, I would say, a big career breakthrough in my early 30s where I was promoted really quickly, and with the promotion came the money.
Which profession are you working in?
IT.
Okay.
Yeah. I just retired 2 months ago.
So are you 60 now?
I'm 64. Yeah.
Okay. So in your annual plan, do you like make it specific, like how much money you are gonna cost, like you're gonna spend, and how much you're gonna save? Like, how specific is it?
It's pretty.
2 digits?
It's pretty specific. Yeah. I mean, like we create, you know, like sort of the annual what we expect, and then about every 3 months we would revisit the plan.
Oh.
Yeah, and see how were we on plan, and we did pretty good.
When did you start this plan?
Well, I've been married 35 years.
Oh,
Yeah, so
since the beginning.
So since the beginning, and then when I was single, I lived this way. My first career, I was a school teacher, and you didn't make very much money as a school teacher, but what I would do, I had these little envelopes, like this was for gasoline, this was for food, this was for clothes, this was for recreation, and I would only spend what I had in my envelopes.
So what if you need more than what you have in your envelope? Like what are you going to do?
Well, I never had that as an issue. But probably once we started acquiring real estate, probably, you know, take a second mortgage out on the real estate. But we never did that. You know, we invested wisely in real estate and made good money there, as well as career.
When did you start investing in real estate?
When I was 32, yeah, in California.
So apart from real estate, like how did you allocate your money, like your monthly income? How much proportion do you put in real estate, like any other stock market, like what other?
Well, I didn't do a whole lot of investment planning independently, because where I worked, that was kind of taken care of for you by a 401k and things like that. It was the real estate that my husband is an architect, and so we're those people you read about who would buy a really bad house, remodel it, and then flip it, you know, and sell it. And we did that about 5 times, and it worked out great.
So does it account for a large proportion of your income?
It did. Yeah, of our not our daily income. It really was more our investment income, which is a big reason why I'm able to retire, at 64.
What is the original retirement that you expect? Like if you
60.
didn't do such successful
Boy,
investment?
I've got some siblings who they're going to have to be working until, I don't know how they're going to do it, until they're in their 70s.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know how that's going to work. It's one thing if they had marketable and needed skills, but they don't. So yeah. But otherwise, yeah. If I hadn't done the savings plan that we did, I probably would be in the same situation as some of them. Yeah.
Do you also invest in stock market?
Yeah, we've got, but through a financial advisor.
Ah.
Yeah, I need to walk this way now because I got to go back home for dinner.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Let me see. So what factors do you think influence your way of dealing with money?
I think it's very associated with your values and what you aspire to be. So like if you have a desire to be rich and you only want to hang out with rich people, and you better know quite early on, like how are you going to make that happen? I mean, I never had an aspiration to be like, there's a term like on the society page and all that kind of stuff, like, look at Bob, he's famous. Never had that. That wasn't interesting to me.
So what is your desire?
Oh gosh, it was to just make sure that I would say that we lived well. My husband and I raised 3 children. They were my sister's kids, and my sister died very early, and she was a single parent. So we got 3 kids when they were 4, 7, and 11. And so my priority has always been them. And now they're in their 30s and doing great. Yeah, doing great. So I'm very happy.
I really learned a lesson from you.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think I was lucky from all of my career because I had what's commonly known as marketable skills, being in technology, and that really helped. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Well, good luck with your paper.
Thank you. Do you mind if I can note down some information with you?
Oh, sure.
Like your name and...
I just want to give you my first name, okay? Not my last.
Okay. But it's not going to be published because it's just our professor need to make sure that we really...
Oh, that you really talk to a human?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just we didn't make this up.
Sure. Oh, sure. Okay.
It's really nice talking with you. Thank you so much for sharing your stories.
Oh, yeah. Well, good luck.
Thank you so much. And your age?
My age?
You already told me.
That's all right.
Yeah.
And what else do you need to know?
Your phone number. If I have follow-up questions...
I don't want to do that, okay? Yeah, I don't like giving out my phone number.
What about email?
I don't like to give that out either. Okay. So, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.